Here's what happened round 4 of the S1 Supermoto World Championship at Cremona in Italy. Manu Herminen got the whole shot in moto number 1, but on board with Ivan Lazzarini, you can see that he was passed immediately into the second turn by Thomas Scherer as Peter Vorlacek and Thomas Travnicek both crashed out in turn 2. Ivan Lazzarini found his way up the inside of Manu Herminen, moved into second, and went after Thomas Scherer. Through the double-triple combo, Thomas Scherer, Ivan Lazzarini, Manu Herminen, Adrian Scherer, they were your top 4 in the opening lap. On what was a very hot weekend in Italy. Manu Herminen went after Ivan Lazzarini, got close, wasn't able to outbrake him, but then down the back straight, got out of the slipstream, and eventually the SHR TM outdragged the L30 Honda by the time they got to the end of that straight. So by then, Thomas Scherer was leading the way. Manu Herminen, 131, was in second. Lazzarini was third. And Adrian Scherer just starting to fall off the back there in fourth on his fast wheels Aprilia. Thomas Scherer, though, was looking super smooth. Manu Herminen was looking to close in on Thomas Scherer, but then he just lost the front, then the rear, right in front of Ivan Lazzarini. And he was out of second. He remounted in fourth. And then he had to go after the number 5 of Adrian Scherer. First he had to deal with Angel Karanitov on the number 79 TM, but Karanitov, no threat really. Thomas Scherer, though, on the factory TM, number 4, the race leader and points leader in the 2014 series, was able to break free and relax, and he came home to take victory in moto number 1. Lazzarini was second, Manu Herminen was third, Adrian Scherer was fourth. In race 2 then, the lights went out. Manu Herminen again devastatingly fast out of the first blocks there on the start straight as Ivan Lazzarini and Thomas Travnicek both made good starts. But it was Manu Herminen once again got a little bit further out front this time. Thomas Scherer second, Adrian Scherer third, Lazzarini fourth, Travnicek in 5th place. Manu Herminen as Ravaglia went out. So Christian Ravaglia, the number 8 Asamoto rider, fell. Andrea Occhini at the inside of Angel Karanitov. Those guys battling. Eventually that was only for 8th, 9th, 10th places down the lower end of the leaderboard. Manu Herminen this time around knew that he had to pull some points back on Thomas Scherer in a World Championship chase. Thomas Scherer always keeping him honest. Adrian Scherer going with him in 3rd. Lazzarini doing his best to hang on in 4th. Travnicek was still there in 5th and was trying to keep these guys in his sights as the 28-degree temperatures really starting to make track conditions very slippery in the off-road part. A little bit of dust as well, as you can see. Adrian Scherer started to close in on his brother Thomas in that fight for 2nd position. But the good crowd here at Cremona in Italy, enjoying everything and all the action out on track at this 4th round. Manu Herminen eventually pulled well clear of Thomas Scherer and, barring a mistake, would come home a clear winner in moto number 2. Manu Herminen then out on his own. Thomas Scherer there in 2nd, the number 4, and he would be your provisional overall winner. But out of the final turn, a stroll down to the finish line in the end. Manu Herminen crossed the line knowing that a 3rd and a 2nd would not be enough to win the GP. But Thomas Scherer came over the line 2nd, put that with his 1st. That was his 3rd Grand Prix win in 4 rounds in 2014. So your podium then this weekend, Thomas Scherer, Manu Herminen and Ivan Lazzarini. In terms of the championship, most importantly, Thomas Scherer pulls another 2 points clear of Manu Herminen. He now has an 8-point lead going to the SMGP of Europe at Castelletto di Branduzzo in a couple of weeks' time.
Hier, j'ai fait un bon temps dans les chronos.
Well, yesterday I was the fastest rider, and today I won the first race. Okay, with a little bit of luck, but I still did a good race. In the second race, I mistakenly chose the wrong tyre, went too soft, which was just too slippery, and it was difficult even to get the second place. However, I'm still the leader with the red plate, and that's the most important thing.